potential hangover after that tough loss to your thorn in your side, Ambridge. Yeah. Your team came out in a hot box and 1-3 tonight. Did you think the match went about as well as you guys could have hoped?
Yeah, we definitely played as hard as we could. We never really gave up. We got down early in some games, and we just kept battling back.
That first set I thought was just some tremendous volleyball for two teams that were playing for their life to go on to that quarterfinal round. Take us through a little bit how the latter stages of that set was going. What were the players talking about? As you said, these guys aren't going anywhere. We're going to have to come up with the big kill, and Malice did come up with that. But what you as a player, I'm not going to speak for that guys, what were you thinking during those latter stages of game number one?
Well, you always got to keep your head up. You can't always get down whenever they score a point. And whenever you go down, you got to battle back. It's all or nothing at that point. You can't lose another point. You got to win by 2. You just keep fighting. And
that's what the Trojans did. I got to ask you, this was a hot box in here tonight. Have you ever played in the gym in a varsity game as hot as it was here at Bishop Carroll High School tonight? You're sweating a storm and you're playing. I've soaked my shirt up here and I'm just describing what was going on down there. But did the heat seem to bother you or your teammates at all?
I wouldn't say so. We all stayed hydrated pretty good. You just got to always keep water in you,
Is that something that the coaching staff or the trainer had mentioned to you guys when they realized you'll be playing here today without any air conditioning, without any windows, to start hydrating? When did you start hydrating today, Joshua? When did you start drinking a lot of fluids?
Probably as soon as I woke up in the morning.
Because oftentimes I found this out that if you wait until you start to get out into hot conditions, it's too late.
Yeah.
You got to start hydrating your body early on, and you seemingly was up in on that. I'm visiting with Joshua Wannamaker, one of the handful of seniors on this Derry Area team. Josh, I understand you'll be going to Teal College in Greenville next year. My son is a Teal College graduate, so that's a school up in Greenville, PA, I know a lot about. Tell our listeners a little bit about why you chose to go to Teal. And without looking at my notes, I want to say, are you playing volleyball and football or just volleyball up here?
I'm playing both.
Okay, so you're the one who's going to play two sports. What made you decide Teal College was the school you wanted to continue your education and your athletic career at?
They had my major.
Which you want to be?
Psychology.
Okay.
And I want to go to the FBI.
Okay.
And they said they had a real good thing with that and criminal justice and stuff like that. And then just the fact that I could play both sports there, because I didn't want to just choose one. I wanted to play both of them,
Right. And I'm trying to think the name of the football coach up there at Teal now. You probably remember it.
His last name's Reiser.
Kurt Reiser.
Yeah.
I'll give you something interesting to tell your coach when you go up there. He'll be shocked that you know this. I was broadcasting Allegheny College football back in 1990 when they won their only football championship in school history. It was double overtime against Lycoming College at the Amos Alonzo Stagg Bowl. And do you know who scored the winning touchdown in that game?
You.
No, I was broadcasting. Kurt Reiser, who will be coaching you up there. So you go up there and say, hey, Coach, I understand you got pretty good hands as a tight end. He had the game and championship catch, Kurt Reiser. And he's a quality young man. I know he and his wife up there very well. Well, you're on to the next round. Last year, the Trojans made it. They did not have it set up the way it is this year, Josh, where you're going to play individual matches all the way to the championship. No quarterfinals, all taking place at Penn State. Yep. So are you happy with the fact that you'll be playing 5-set matches as long as you advance in the playoff and not some of these matches where there's 2 games going on side by side, balls bouncing across the court during the match? Are you glad that it'll be a best of 5 at one location, 2 teams this season?
Yeah, I think it's a better environment to play in because there's not you don't have balls rolling in,
Right. Well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
Well, for Derry Area, you survived the sweat box. You get that momentum back. You're going to be facing, and as I was looking at the state matchups here, the winner of today's match between Masterman High School, District 12 champion, and the District 3 third place team, Lancaster Mennonite. They played today at Abraham Lincoln High School in Philadelphia. I think you might want to get ready for a long bus ride.
Yeah.
But at least it'll be the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Joshua Wannamaker, congratulations on a big performance today.
Thank you.
And good luck throughout the season, and particularly at Teal College when you continue your education in volleyball and football.